We will attack any truck carrying Amajiris into Southeast Biafran group once. The Biafran Nation Youth League (BNYL) has vowed that it would attack any truck carrying northern youths in the name of Amajiri into any part of the South and Southeast states. The group also stated that its members have been assigned to monitor borders linking the states. This was contained in a statement signed by the Deputy National Leader of BNYL and Head of Operations, Biafran Broadcasting Service (BBS), Ebuta Takun Eko, and forwarded to Popular Daily on Wednesday. The BNYL further warned that the truck drivers won't be spared if the accord conveys such persons into the mentioned zones. According to the group, the regions have suffered many attacks from rampaging Fulani herdsmen and cannot afford to face more attacks. The BNYL alleged fears that the recent bomb explosion in Imo State may not be unconnected to the movement of Amajiri into the region as part of the plot to conquer the Easterners using COVID-19 as distraction. The group warned that it cannot exist and watch strange people invading their territory. We will deal with any truck driver carrying northerners into our land, and we won't spare even those in the truck. There is lockdown and they have to remain in the north. See the bomb blast in Imo State. Up to now, we haven't known those behind it. It is better to act now than when it is too late. Good one. Thank you for listening to this news. I salute this warning. It's a very good one. But then, my brothers, I want to say something, my fellow Biafrans. What I'm actually saying is we should stop talking and get into action. I am not a Biafran, but yet I'm 100% in support of Biafran. We should not be giving these people informations when we want to do something. We must not we must not announce what we want to do to the public so that they will not put their eyes on us. We should pick them unaware. They should not be aware of what we plan to do to them. It must not be made known to them. It must not be made open to them. They must not be informed. Okay? So I would say that no need of talking too much. We people should keep quiet just for once. The Fulani people are killing the Biafrans every day, and we are here giving them warnings. Please, let's stop giving them warnings and go into action. When a lazy man wants to fight, he will first of all announce himself round the whole village before he will start fighting. Enough of this announcement. Action speaks louder than voice or words. Please, let us go into action and let these people know that the Biafrans are not joking with this their like a discal attitude of illegal entry into the southeast. Let the Biafrans go into action and put an end to this their massive entry into the southeast. The federal government are doing nothing about it. Instead, they keep empowering them, motivating them, pushing them to go forward. There are millions of Igbos scattered all over the north. scattered all over the north. These Igbos, I see that it's our time that you people come down to the southeast, join your brothers in dismissing these people away from the north. You people that are in the north, how many times have you caused havoc or kill any northerner in the north? But they will come to the north, to the east, kill, kidnap, and rape. You must do something about this. Please, I will say that since the federal government have refused to do something about this, the Igbos should wake up. The Igbos should be on stand. They should not give chances any longer. Enough is enough. They should not longer give the Amajiris this chance of of um of coming after the south the south after the Igbos. They must be dealt with. There should be a total lockdown. The border should be totally locked. If possible, the Igbos should close up every entry point, whereby they know that the Amajiris can pass in gaining entry into the southeast. They must take up this decision and dismiss them once and for all. That is why I so much value the decision taken by the Deltans and how they dismiss the Amajiris. I so much value it. So I would say that they should take an immediate decision on this. They must not give them that chance. Enough of their nonsense. They have eaten more than they can chew. So much have happened, yet they have refused to change. So that opportunity given to them must come to an end. They must be dismissed. They must be sent packing. Indigo must wake up and dismiss these people once and for all. No more Amajiris. The Igbos in the south, in the northern side of Nigeria, must take up this assignment as well. Yes, I know they are in the north, but then they can't be just there and see their properties being destroyed. That is why I'm putting it up to them to come down home and give a support to their brothers and make sure that these people are totally eradicated out of the east. So my viewers, I don't know if I've spoken, but I would so much appreciate it if your comments concerning all that I'm saying are true. But when commenting, please make your comment to be factual, because one thing I discover about these Amajiris is there are too many lackadaisical attitude of not listening ear to warnings. Yes, they train cattle, yet they behave like the cattle that they rear, which is not supposed to be so. When you give a child an instruction, that child is expected to keep to that instructions, but theirs is story for another day. I don't know. These people, in fact, they are the only region that I've seen to be very, very stubborn. They are the only region that I see that when give instruction, they'll instead of them to keep to that instruction, they even go on and do more than what you have instructed them not to do. That is crazy. That is crazy, and I'm not happy with that. These people need to be called to order. once and for all and put an end to this their uh, their nonsense attitude. Enough of their nonsense. All right. So, my viewers, please, what's your take on what I've just said? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.